Hey knitters, it's Friday and this is going to be a weird video because one, I don't have a lot of time, but two, I have a lot of things I want to talk about, and three, I decided to do this standing up, and four, I don't have my regular camera because my sister used my camera and drained the battery. Thanks, Nava. So I'm using my iTouch again, which I'm not fond of doing that much. Anyway, let's get right into it. Last week I didn't make a video and that was because I was sick. Like lying in bed, hated the world, kind of sick, where you just want to meh. So like I literally cannot get out of bed to make a video. I'm sorry, but I'm making a video now. And the only yarny thing I wanted to talk about something. My room, which is circling behind me right now. Pretty much, I have this closet, and this closet was filled with lots and lots of crap, like absurd amounts, and I cleaned it out, and now it houses my yarn, and I have a spot for my yarn in my room instead of having it all over the place, and it makes me really happy. So let's see if I can do this. This is the closet and stuff, and here we have yarn. We have, I think I've showed this before, it's color coded, so like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then like white and stuff on the bottom. And then I have a tub of yarn, and this is that yarn my friend actually gave me because I went to her house and she was like, yo, you want an absurd amount of yarn? And I was like, yeah, duh, of course I do. So, because apparently she knew someone who used to have a yarn store and it went out of business, and she just has tubs of yarn from this yarn store. And she gave me some really, really, really nice yarn that's normally really expensive, and I love her. So, good friends give you yarn. And yeah, but that is the only thing that's related to yarn or knitting I've done, because I didn't do anything, and I've been meaning to finish up that TARDIS iTouch cozy for my cousin, and I never finished it. So, I've just been going nuts with like all sorts of stuff this week. But I want to talk about things, people's videos. Jenny, you talked about journaling, which I love, and I love that that's your hobby thing. And I always wanted, like, I always tried to journal, and then I fail miserably, and I used to do a lot more. Like, yeah, well, this is my, like, 3rd grade diary. Like, I think it says, inside, like, 3rd grade, and I actually wrote in this for, like, 2 years, and it's one of these, like, make-your-own diary sets, so it's, like, stickers, and you draw on it and stuff, and Nava actually stole it at one point and crossed out Miura and wrote Nava on it, and it was a sore topic. But, so I have lots of, like, 3rd grade diary entries in there. Then, I also have a Rectus journal, which I've never done. I bought it, and then I never did it, or used it, or whatever, or destroyed it, which makes me really sad. So maybe I'll do that this year. Maybe I will rock with this journal. And then I have this, which I, like, this is like the journal for me. I got this, the first entry is in 2004. Whew, so I was 14. I feel like I haven't had this long, but I guess I have. And I have arts and stuff. I used to write in it a lot when I was in Israel because I really wanted to remember things. And I just realized I have in here, those are bus tickets, Israeli bus tickets, and that's some form of receipt. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess I also did that thing that you did where you put things in, you know, like this. This is a something in Hebrew. I don't know. But I used to write in it a lot, and I think I can't remember the last time I wrote in it. I used to try to get in a couple entries a month, and now I'm just like shot to hell. So maybe I'll pick that up again because I really liked doing it a lot. Amber, I love the baby dress you made. It was really, really cute, and I always want to make those, and I keep wanting people to have babies so I can make them baby clothing. And your family is awesome video bombers in all your videos. And your t-shirt was cool. Magic Missile made me smile. And about couponing, I've seen you like post stuff on Facebook and stuff about couponing, and I think I've heard you mention it maybe. And it's really funny because I work in a supermarket, so I'm like super crazy familiar with coupons, and I like people mention the extreme couponing shit, which bothers me, not because of people buying too much or not because of whatever, just because like I'm like the cashier. But actually, since I started working in a supermarket, I've become like a lot more aware of coupons and sales and that sort of thing. And sometimes I will like just not do extreme couponing, but like, you know, do the thing where you just get like a lot of coupons that are relevant to your order and suddenly you save a ton. So I actually think that's really cool and am vaguely interested in that. But I do a lot of the shopping for my family because I'm in a supermarket, so my mom will just send me a shopping list and be like, oh, can you just pick this stuff up? And like $100 later, I just picked a ton of stuff up. So I've been trying to coupon with that when I'm buying stuff for my family and whatever, and doing that. Anyway, Kayla, thrift stores. I love thrift stores. I always go to Goodwill. Me and Neville like really like going to Goodwill, but then we'll go to Goodwill and be like, oh man, we're gonna get some super awesome stuff, and then like it's never as awesome as we think it is. But my friend said I should go to the Salvation Army because they have really awesome things, and I don't know if that's true because I actually haven't been to the Salvation Army ever. So she said she's gonna take me there and we're gonna buy cool stuff. I don't know what though. And I really like the headbands you made. They're really awesome. And Robin Hood, I'm only like halfway through the second season and I sort of just stopped. And I really should finish it because British TV is just amazing. Michael, I miss your face. I miss it. And the theme this week. Oh, this is such a spazzy video. The theme this week is hobbies you don't normally talk about. So I actually had trouble thinking of what to do, and I finally decided, I don't know where I put things. Oh, I finally decided, I guess something I do, like, I think you guys, like, know, I write, I did NaNoWriMo and stuff like that, but one of the things I really like doing, especially since I started college, is I really like writing poetry. I'm not gonna, like I write, like, serious poetry and stuff that's all blah, but I also, ever since I started LARPing, I've gone really, as a transition to that, I've gone really into writing songs for my character, because my character at LARP is a bard, so I sing bard-type songs. And I wrote a song, which is what, I don't know. I was gonna read it, but now I don't want to. So, but it's a really cutesy song that I like, and I don't know, I may play it on ukulele for you guys some point because I'm really happy with it, and I really like bardic songs because they can be super simple and just rhyme really well and people will just be happy and jumpy. Speaking of LARP, and also speaking of things that I've been doing, I guess this is a hobby. At LARP you do these things where you make these things called spell packets, which are just fabric with birdseed in them and then all tied up. And you make them and then that's how you throw spells, like you throw it at someone and you say something and then you throw a spell at them. Like your magic missile shirt, Amber. But what they look like is this. So just like a little fabric thing, there's birdseed in there, and it's just tied up with string, and yeah, and you throw it, and that way, people will know you threw a spell or whatever. But I've been making, a lot of them. I've so far made like 100 in the past like 2 weeks, because me and my friend have been just staying together and like watching TV and making a million of them, because we donate them to the game, and then we get like service points thing. You get like points and then you get things. It's complicated. Anyway, so I've been making lots of those, like a lot, and that's pretty much anytime I have to craft is really just me making spell packets, because the LARP is starting up again in like 3 weeks. Ah, yay! And so there's that. So I guess that's sort of a hidden thing that I do. But yeah, so poetry and making spell packets are my things. I think that's it. I really hope so, because guys, this video is 9 minutes. God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to start looking for a new editing software so I could stop doing one-shots. And I think my sister helped me to find one, and I think I'm gonna try to use it, but I haven't had time. And I have to go do things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bye. Okay.